All right, welcome back to the channel again, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all so much for coming over. As I said before, as the news come out, I will try my best to cover and react to it. Uh, got this video here. It says Major David case update, new video released. Now, y'all know that this is still ongoing. He isn't or hasn't been arrested yet. We know that there are two Celeste. We know that his friends had confirmed that they were in a relationship. They also thought she was a college student at USC. Just trying to remember what I've reacted to already. So gonna see what's in this video, man. It's a crazy situation, you know, especially when you think about, you know, they said that she's ran away a few times. I was trying to figure out why is she running away from home. Like a lot of times it could be maybe there's not something going on at the house, but she's just trying to run to this person who maybe her family didn't want her seeing once they realized who he was. I don't know. We ain't gonna waste no more time. Let's jump right into it.
Welcome to TMZ Live. We now have video of the last images of Celeste Rivas before she disappeared forever from her family home.
Right. This was Celeste in Lake Elsinore, California, about 70 miles south of Los Angeles, southeast of Los Angeles. And we've told you that she ran away multiple times in early 2024. But we now have footage that shows her fleeing Lake Elsinore in March of 20.
So my question is, because I mean, I'll probably have to search it, but has the family or anybody came out and said the reason why she might have ran away? Like, were there issues at the house? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because like I mean, you know, when you think about her age, man, like is she doing this? Like both of the parents are gone to work. She's supposed to be at school, but she just, I don't know. I'm just wondering what, or again, like I said, is she just trying to get to him? Could you guys comment below?
2024.
So this surveillance video was taken from a liquor store. What happened was Celeste's sister came to the liquor store. It's near the bus stop where Celeste would catch the bus to go to school. And the sister was trying to find her. Celeste had already run away a few months earlier, and ultimately police found her in Hollywood, brought her back home. So this time, obviously, the family feared she was running away again. So the sister went to the liquor store owner,
Knowing that the bus stopped outside that store every day.
and they wanted to track her to see, did she jump on the bus? What did she do? And the sister then looked at the surveillance video and says, that's my sister. She's not on the bus.
Correct. And the thing that it's great footage, and obviously you can see her coming in, you know, walking down the street and walking around, but there's just, it's obscured a little bit, so you can't totally tell where she goes after it goes out of the line of sight. So I don't know if the sister then went to other businesses to try to trace her steps, but at least they knew, okay, she went right, she was going down this street, and it's kind of unclear. He thought, the liquor store owner thought maybe she possibly got into a car, but at least from the security footage that we've looked over, you can't see that.
There's interesting, there is one car, and you're right, just before she's out of frame, there is a car that's parked there.
And I think that's the conclusion of the liquor store owner, is he was maybe jumping to the conclusion that she got in that car, because it does pull out in the footage. But
we can't tell from the footage what kind of car it is.
Not at all.
Damn.
We don't know at that point. We do know that from her teacher at the time said that when she came back, when the police brought her back, she was talking about this guy, David, that she was hanging around with at the very least.
And David was
her
living
family.
in the Hollywood area, which is where she was found back in February,
Right.
just a month before.
And then remember, we found that photo of David where he was actually located in Lake Elsinore. Remember, in the parking lot,
Which is-
only
right.
about
Which
6
is right
minutes
by-
from her
right
house.
near the liquor
From
store.
that.
Yeah, would be
Very close
near
to the.
I mean, come on, man. Like, as you hear them talk, you know what I mean? Like the teacher saying that she was talking to this dude. She kept talking about a dude named David. Police found her in Hollywood. People have footage of him in Lake Elsinore. It's like I've never seen something so clear cut as far as evidence piling up. It's like, my goodness, man.
Liquor store. So we spoke to the liquor store owner, and it turns out Celeste and really her whole family had gone to this store. It's near where, it's near the family home. And he kind of painted a picture of Celeste.
She's beautiful, quiet, shy girl. It's not like from the wild girls. And I shocked when I find out first time when she ran away or missing. It's hard.
And you've been interfacing with her family in the years that she's been gone, right?
Yep. For when she missing first time, her sister come in here, asked me, and we start looking at the camera to find out where she go and if we can find anything to get her back.
There is something else that has come out that I find really interesting. It has to do with the car where Celeste's body was
The
found.
Tesla, David's Tesla, where her body was found, and what a private investigator has uncovered about that car and when it was towed. We know what we've known up to this point, that the car was towed on September 5th and that it had been sitting there on the street
At least 3 days.
at least 3 days. Now we know from these records that the PI dug up, it was there much longer than 3 days.
It may have been there 2 weeks, possibly even longer, because the car had not just one, but 2 tickets on it before it was actually towed. August 26th was the first ticket.
It was someone called in that it was abandoned on August 26th. So someone came in the following day and ticketed on the 27th, then again on the 3rd, and then on the 5th was when
it
they
gets
came
towed.
and towed it to the
So
tow
the car
yard.
is sitting there for a long time.
For a long time, at least probably more than 2 weeks.
Now, we can't say for sure
When the
that
body
the whole
went-
time it was there, that Celeste's body was inside the car. But even if let's say it was, now you're starting to get a better window of when she would have been killed.
So David went on tour in early August.
Yes.
So that would be before that car showed up. By the way, I lived on that street.
And
on
you know that-
Doheny Drive, and I know that street.
Damn.
And they do street cleaning every week. And if you don't move your car on the street cleaning morning, that's when they ticket you. So I think these tickets were issued
Were on
because
street
of
cleaning.
street
Because if
cleaning
it would have
days.
been there longer, which it might have been, then they would have ticketed it then, right?
So, yeah.
So let's go to, now we're talking about what an alibi would be if David had anything to do with this, and we don't know that he did. He's not been named a suspect. He was out of town. His tour started, actually even before, Aiden, you said it was before August. He had shows in San Francisco, like a preview show, right?
Yeah, he had a San Francisco show in July 26th area.
And that was sort of like the beginning, before the official tour. The official tour
Yeah.
started August 4th
Yeah.
in Del Mar.
Yeah, actually the show was July 30th, but he was like already in San Francisco at that time on July 26th.
So
But Del
he's
Mar's not too far.
Right. If he's
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's interesting
But
that
then he goes to
San
Phoenix
Francisco,
and-
Del Mar, and then even Phoenix. These are all areas that are very easily to get back to LA.
There's
so
also-
those don't work really as an alibi. I
Yeah,
think.
there's also another way of looking at this, and let's just get real for a second. A lot of people are saying, "Oh, David must have done it." There are people, playing armchair detective, and they're saying he did it. I don't know who did it, but there's another theory, which is you got a guy who is dating this girl, because Aiden, you were at that party where people were saying they were boyfriend-girlfriend, with the
That was
pictures
in
that we
July,
got,
right?
Yeah, I never heard that. I never heard the conversation about that, but I was like there the same night.
And that
yeah.
other people had said that.
Yeah.
And so their boyfriend, girlfriend, let's say, based on what we're hearing. They're together all the
Certainly
time.
people
He's
saw them as
posting
such.
videos with her, pictures with her, writes a song called Romantic Homicide, writes another song about his obsession with a girl named Celeste. And the body is cut up in the back of his car and left abandoned. So if people think, was it him?
You're
Either
saying it's
was
all
he
too-
did he want to get caught if it was, or is it possible?
That
What a
somebody else-
perfect way of framing him.
I mean, we're through the looking glass. It could be.
That's what makes me go back to the whole alter ego thing. Now, what was that one movie? Was it Split? Like, when people really believe, like truly, that they have a alter ego, and of course it's something, it's something going on mentally, but if they truly believe that's the case, then it's like he's telling on himself because he's trying to battle himself. Could someone else have done this? Of course. That's not ruled out, but the evidence that is pointing to him, and the fact that he was talking to her and people were saying that they were boyfriend and girlfriend, and you think of her age, of course people are going to jump. Like, of course he's dating this young girl and making music about her. It's like, come on, man. Come on. So I just want to know what's going to happen if he's going to actually get arrested and they start to question him. Then because I don't know who else would be another person of interest. And also too with Tesla, like, I don't know if the car's dead, battery dead, because I used to have a Tesla, and the camera on that thing, it's like it records everything. So this is a tough one, man, as far as trying to think of somebody else who could possibly do this right now.
Well, I'm
It
saying
could be anything.
It's just, all I'm
I
saying
know
is
what you're
it
saying is
doesn't
that it just
doesn't
seems
point to
too
one
obvious
scenario.
that
Yes.
if he did it, why would he put it in his car? Listen, I could sit here and come up with 4 other theories.
I'm just saying it's
I
not
just don't know.
automatically one. That's all I'm saying.
True.
Hey, I'm Ria and I'm in Atlanta. And while I will agree with Harvey, we don't know if that is the scenario. But man, oh man, the evidence and everything that we're seeing is really, really pointing to it possibly being him. But what I
Yes.
will say, even seeing the surveillance footage, it doesn't quite give any more of the story to me about what
Nothing.
may happen because it's so vague. Did she get on the bus? Did she get in the car?
But
We never know.
let me make just one more point to you. She wasn't just walking; she was running.
Absolutely.
And the running part to me is really significant because if you're just gonna, leave home, there isn't that rush to run because nobody knew where she was
saying
even going.
She's running.
She may have been
because
running
she's
to catch a
excited-
car. No.
Excited about who's in the car.
I think maybe she got in the car and she was running toward the car to get in. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Coming up.
Let's have a.
Okay. So, yeah, that video, I mean, you see her running. You can tell that she's excited, trying to hurry up. He's like, I'm parked over here. She's probably trying to hurry up before somebody see her. Like, a lot of times people don't be thinking about cameras. Like, although I'm running, I don't want no one to see me that may know me, but in their mind, they're not thinking of the camera because people gonna be like, even though she got this hoodie on, they can look at the height, they can look at the clothes and be like, yep, I've seen her in this black hoodie and these sweats before and the Crocs or whatever shoes she had on. So she's trying to get in there because she's trying to hurry up and get off the street and hurry up because she's excited. I do believe, like, if there was a car parked there, that's probably where she went. But it's like, wherever the car pulled off at, there has to be more cameras, man. Like more camera footage to be like, oh, on this date at this time, when the guy at the liquor store saw the car or whatever, just go from there. Pick up the camera footage from another store so you can get the front view of the car, and it'll be like, oh yeah, you know, it was this kind of car, whether it has a license plate or not. You can kind of find out, you know, who probably owned the car if you can just tell what the model was. But it's a lot of things that they can do. But again, as from what we know to right now, the evidence is just screaming, David, just screaming, you know. So again, when more stuff come out, I'll try to react to it, because I just want to know why. Let me look at some comments. Maybe they said it, because I just want to know why she was running away. You know, was it only just to get to him? Like every time she ran away, she was going to him. So, yeah. It said the guy dated a child, then she was missing. He never acknowledged it or showed any worry for this young girl. Instead, he pranced around and went into her as if she never existed. Even saying we don't know he could be framed sounds ridiculous. It's really hard to wait, and hearing innocent to proven guilty is harder to hear at this point. Yeah, I know exactly what they're saying. You know, it's like you can't rule out the possibility, but at the same time, like I said, it is just screaming his name. I honestly would be shocked. I would be shocked if it came down to it and it's somebody else, you know? Because you also got to think, okay, they knew he was dating her. They knew he's an artist and this and that, all this evidence. Maybe if I do it, I can frame him. Again, that possibility is there. But again, I would be shocked if that is true. Yeah. So basically, they're saying when she was supposed to be going to school, she was running away to see him. Yeah. All right. I thought that video footage was going to show something. I mean, I guess you can look at it and see the clothes and the fact that she's running and say that is something, but it's nothing at the same time. All right. Please like, share, comment below, man. Peace out.